Restoring old farmhouses is what we do.
And it's always a real labor of love.
My sister Carolyn is a designer.
Carolyn, Wilbrink, and Billy Pearson grew up on their family farm in Waterdown and know how to make the most of a rustic, rural lifestyle. Now they're using their construction and design expertise to restore homes on the Season 2 launch of Farmhouse Facelift tonight. And welcome back to Morning Live this morning.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bob.
I guess it was about a year ago. We were talking about this exciting new show, the launch of Farmhouse Facelift, and it's been a huge hit since then. So congratulations on Season 2.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah, we're super excited about it.
So what are some of the highlights for this second season?
Oh, some highlights. I feel like the renovations are even better than last season. We've got reveals that are going to blow you away.
Yeah, definitely. Each home is super unique. We've really catered to each of the families and how they want to use their home and what works best for them. And every renovation is so different.
And even the family stories this season are even more unique.
Of course, there's so many reno shows out there, but yours is so unique because you're working with farmhouses and these, homes. Some is like you're working on a 150-year-old home in Season 2. Many are around that vintage, and a lot of surprises and challenges crop up, don't they?
Oh yeah, you could say that. I mean, you never know what you're going to find when you open up a wall in a 150-year-old house.
What's the worst thing that we found out this year?
The worst thing this year?
I'm trying to think. It hasn't been too bad this year.
I feel like we got pretty lucky this year with these farmhouses, but usually, you never know. If you buy one yourself, you just, there's always a worry because how many families have lived in this house, how many people have put their own renovations into this house and have removed things that they shouldn't have removed,
And structural, we're always worried about structural because of the renovations that were done prior. So, you just never know.
Yeah,
right. I would imagine plumbing and electrical would be a big flag areas, red flag areas.
Oh yeah, knob and tube, that's always fun to deal with. Sometimes you get a house where you think the electrical's been updated, you got a new panel like Carolyn had in her house, and then everything's got illegal junctions hidden somewhere in a wall or in an attic, and you have to replace everything.
What about asbestos? Does that come up a lot?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Pretty well every time. I mean, and at that age, asbestos was used in so many different things, in insulation and sometimes in the plaster itself.
Yeah.
I mean, asbestos was a great product as long as you don't disturb it.
Right. Yeah. Now, as far as style and the renovations, there's a Grand Millennial. That's a thing?
Yes, Grand Millennial is this new style that's coming back. And it's really all about comfort and just you're bringing back it's not like grandma's vintage antiques or anything like that, but it's living comfortably and curated. Yeah, it's a curated look and just bringing in antique items, bringing in things that mean something to you, lots of wallpaper, lots of texture and depth. And you're going to see a lot of that this year.
Yeah. Bob, I can tell you that Carolyn's new hobby is going to Value Village. Whenever we're on the road, she goes to a different Value Village to go hunting for these Grand Millennial items. And you'd be amazed at the things she's found at, thrift shops. It's been pretty cool.
It's been good. Yeah.
That's a great tip.
Oh yeah, I'm like the thrifting queen, and we always like looking for things for a bargain. Always online shopping. Or, I'm big on thrifting, and I'm big on side of the road finds. So.
Yeah. Hey, before we go, we have seconds left, but if people have a farmhouse they'd like to get renoed, when does casting start for Season 3, if that happens?
Ooh.
We haven't heard anything yet.
Okay.
Haven't heard anything. Oh, we got our fingers crossed that Season 3 is happening soon.
Okay, well, in the meantime, all the best, and we look forward to Season 2, which launches tonight on HGTV. Thanks for getting up early and joining us on Morning Live. Carolyn, Wilbrink, and Billy Pearson, Farmhouse Facelift.
Thanks, Bob.